How do I? Maybe come on this side.
idea.
Yeah, that's spot on, man.
That's
Alan
nice.
Natural. So welcome to the culture for today's video, where we've just got a quick little tip for you if you are somebody who always manages to hit the rack on the walkout of your squat, and how you can go about some quick little steps to rectify that issue. So today we've got Paddy Avis, one of the Strength Culture's up-and-coming powerlifters here, who will be doing his demonstration. Here's a good little video he wanted me to put up, so here it is. But today we're going to be talking about how you can actually rectify the issue of hitting the rack as you move back. So Paddy's going to show us what actually happens when you hit the rack on the walkout. And then we're going to show how we can rectify it. So we'll see Paddy has his setup, unracks the weight, and then more often than not, it's the side that you first step back on is the side that you hit and clip. Then you have to reassess your position and then come into your squat stance. So normally what's happening with this is there's a couple little things. The first thing you need to check is just to make sure that your plate is actually, or your barbell, sorry, is centered within the rack. So we're just going to pull this across just a little bit onto the right hand side. So that's number one. That's probably the easiest thing, just to make sure your bar is centered in the rack. The second thing is going to be to do with your foot placements when you're unracking the bar. If Paddy goes back into that position he just was, you'll notice that his feet are quite wide. And what this means is when he unracks the bar and stands up, when he goes to take his first step back, the center of mass has to shift across to the base of support on the other side. And that is actually when the plate clips into the rack. So to rectify this issue, it's actually pretty straightforward. Let's unrack again. What Paddy's going to do is he's going to start his feet directly underneath his hips, so a lot closer together. So we're going to bring him in. There we go. He's going to stand up, settle the bar, and then ensure that his first step back is straight back. And there we go. And now he's cleared the space to when he can then open his stance and set himself up for his position to squat. Come back in. So it's a pretty beginner mistake. So if you are new to squatting, don't worry about it too much. There's some quick, easy steps for you to actually set yourself up a little bit in a better position to ensure that you're stepping back safely. If you have any questions on this, drop them in the comment section below. All our links are in the description box, online coaching, socials and everything. And as always, happy lifting, get the flex in, and we'll see you next week.